just yet. They know exactly what's going on. Probably need to fall back at this point. It looks like a Fnactic round all day long. Unless you find quick kills, he will be taken down as Fnactic completely destroy them here. 5 versus 1. Frozen left with absolutely nothing to say about this. So aggressive from MouseSports to respect the attempt, but no real damage done. And Frozen
here comes the ace, Henry.
Just trying to get the ace, it seems.
Here comes the ace. One at a time. There's the first one. No, it was actually, no, maybe next.
Tactic from the TP side. Oh, that's not a bad shot, and that's a big problem. That's a huge problem. 1 minute left, 4 smokes on the CTs. That is terrible, terrifying. Ooh, almost got his gun out in time there.
Yeah, the IKEA pistol takes some assembly, and we'll see the CZ drop at the arch. It's going to be now Rops, and we'll have the Desert Eagle, but he's been phenomenal with this weapon, but it doesn't look like an ideal situation for him. I say that. He does get the 1 kill, but it looks like Crisis has been averted for Fnactic, for now at least. As the bomb is planted, they have decent positioning. The smoke to go towards Library, flashbangs as well. I just don't see a world where MouseSports can do much of this. I believe there's a gap on the right. Not 100% sure. They'll smoke in front either way. Attack together, try to focus the enemies on the bomb site, but it looks like everything's under control. Frozen, nothing can be done.
They're all facing, and they're all going to face down mid together. JW won't engage the first one immediately, getting plenty of info. One of the last player, continuation spray for him.
Arch smoke, Woxic put to a test with no grenades. That's going to be tough.
It's a big frag in CT spawn. Chris J needs to deliver. JW and CT spawn won't. Frozen to take him out. Shot! But he has the information, they know where the bomb is, and they've taken Crims out. Woxic will fall, but there are 10 seconds to plant the bomb for exist or to die. Rops on the other side of double stack. This should be fairly simple, and if he's fast enough.
Lots of players here for the MouseSports side. They got their bearings. There goes the silence M4. That's fantastic. A triple. The AK cover.
Really. Everyone survives for Mouse. Oh, Chris Chase missed the first shot. He's had his bell rung, but there are 3 CTs here. Grenades are in the hand of the player on CT. That's Kerrigan, but he's pulled his gun out in time. Now JW with the Honey Badger Desert Eagle. Waiting for his time to strike, or his time to...
B goes in, and the nades are pretty good. They're both stuck behind quad. That is not a great position to be by new boxes, but Frozen makes it work for one. Woxic will fall. They know another one's there. He's buying so much time. In comes a teammate. Kerrigan gets himself in there. Frozen's still alive for such a long time, and it falls to a 2 versus 2. I have no idea what the hell just happened. JW will be spotted there. Got to be really cautious, and that is too much. Chris J will not allow that. They're both stuck in the corner.
Frozen has so many targets. He's got a lot of problems. He's got support flashes, not really helping, however. Chris J needs to back off. He does not want that AWP picked up. No bomb plant looks likely now because that bomb is in no man's land. That's Sniper Alley. And the AWP has been collected, taken away from Chris J. Oh, that should have been a kill, surely. Did see some strafing before he fired the shot, but he still has opportunity to get some untradeable frags. Oh, Roland, I don't think he's having a good day today. Avoiding all the flashes, but how many times can he go back to the well?
MouseSports, who are certainly their honeymoon period right now. Everyone's eager, everyone's in grind.
Oh, wow. He's
done him.
He kind of owned here. The angle, like a whole 180, but it doesn't even look like he's going to be challenged. Nice stuff coming in from Woxic. Spots another one, and a quick...
utility. So there'll be less to defend with once they go for a push, although maybe there'll be less to push with if these frags come in for Kerrigan and Woxic. Woxic caught up top short, and they've taken Arch as well. So now Fnactic trying to abuse the numbers, but they can't get to that AWP because Rops is there, and they're not deep enough on Arch to take him out, but he's aware no one's Arch, so he has to fall back to pit. And now the weapon can be collected. JW and Exist, they've got 40 seconds. They can still do something with this. Frozen moving into library position, and everything is turning around. What is that movement in the pit? It's a problem for Chris J. Trying to stop the bomb planter. It's a nice shot through the box, down to the 1v1. He knows the last player's in the pit, and it looks like he's going for the hero defuse. Is there an angle for Exist? There isn't an angle, and that's going to be the round.
Oh, you hate to see that. The fact Exist goes down the T-steps, committing with it as well, mixing things up with a bit of aggression here, and then some.
Down towards the pit position. Kerrigan still has the angle, but doesn't have the kill. That's a big problem now. Although Rops will try to deliver 2 kills.
And twist as Brolan looking towards quad, and he's finding headshots now. He's been slow this game, but that's a very impactful kill. Bouncing the flashbang off the graveyard. Should be a Fnactic round at this point with the 2 orbs and the retake. Shouldn't really be a chance here, and Brolan takes care of it. That's
open, which could suggest a wrap towards the B-bomb site. JW's been patient, Woxer looking for that information, top mid being punished for it.
There's a smoke towards library, should be an A commitment coming through. Carrigan has to try and slow them down here, but they're focusing towards that quad side, and Rops just looks so sharp right now. No one can stop him. Oh, what the hell? This kid really is feeling it right now.
Mid push looking towards second mid, but they're focusing on B anyway, looking for a fast round. Chris J taking some shots through the smoke. Frozen to follow up. Pop flash, 2 players being contained. Third is rotating, although now there's only 2 left, and I don't think they've even seen anybody yet. No damage done whatsoever for MouseSports just yet. The Molotov doing some work, but nobody's there. Carrigan taking one in the face. Wondered if he was going to get traded with the numbers game. He was in no man's land. Rops change up his position in the graveyard now. Second frag. Can he get the third? Of course he can. Down to the pistol.
Hopefully he can make something work here. It's not B this time, but his teammate has gone down. This is so obviously a B side of their attack. Now Chris J will call for the rotations. He's still got a secondary player. They've got the opening pick. It's a 5 versus 3. Flash goes in, Frozen peeks off it, and it just looks so easy for them right now. It's up to the individual skill of Fnactic with 9 seconds remaining to make this round possible. Bomb will be planted. Not even that. 11 for a... No rest for the wicked. We are back into what seems like a 1v1 in the pistol, and it's going to be Voxic versus Crims, and we'll see who comes out on top. MouseSports, if they get this one, it's pretty much over. Looks like Crims has done enough, though, and there it is.
Just to eliminate some of the variants. Here's a burst play. The timing's not too bad, but somehow Exist survives for quite some time. Did a good job there. Twist to finish it off, and okay, a bomb plant might be on the books now.
This is a bit of a weird round.
Is there a... I don't think there's a smoke.
I don't think MouseSports can win this, just because there'll be a couple of kills here, but still, a little bit too close for comfort. Rops will go for the leap of faith as well, and JW will take him down.
Can JW get there in time?
3-5 from Carrigan, trade from Frozen, trade from JW. Unlikely to get heard. There's the first one, trying to delay, looking for max value, but JW spots him. And Chris J now versus 2 will be taken out from the coffins. And that's another...
Shift the smoke there, create a gap. Spraying through. Now that's an open invitation to get pushed. And there is that Mag-10, goes for the wide peak with it. The running gun, it's not successful.
Certainly not. Didn't work out for him. Maximum loss bonus next round. So they should be T-side. It's a different story. So it's lucky they've given themselves a brave to challenge through that. He'll go back to the corner, nail the headshot.
And that smoke in the library position. Brolan in the pit. There's 2 players coming out. There's 1, there's 2. Rops will eventually trade, but now it's just Rops and Carrigan versus 3 players. Going for a double stack plant. Rops is out in the open. Only good for the 1 kill. Carrigan's got to find 2. The Krieg! Massive damage!
And that's the problem with that. That's the only problem with that position. But Carrigan had the ace.
Brolan and Exist. Still have smoke grenades, but there's a frag. Now he comes, spots 2 of the players. So worst case scenario now, MouseSports are 4 versus 2 on the B-bomb site. That's what they know.
Yeah, Rob's position, he has to take a gamble with the spots that he peaks, and the gamble failed.
They have no flashes, by the way. So yeah, guaranteed kills.
Voxic though, he picks up 1. Can he find the next? Yes! And there might just be a chance. And here he goes. Can he get the gun out in time? Oh, the crouch actually works out to cover. And now he can fall back. The 1 versus 2, the AWP post plant. 7 bullets left for him to fire before reload. That's good enough. Another 1 picked off. And now it's just down to Brolan. Can he do it against Voxic? He knows exactly where he's coming from, but Brolan gets...
Important round. Crims running the gauntlet down Banana, and JW all being recovered here. Carrigan, assertive play towards the bomb site, but he's got to account for the pip. Kills coming in left, right.
Throw out a flashbang, but then he will give away his position, but he's going to get a 3.
This is in Boiler. Crims got to look the right way, the right time, but still the Mag-10 will win out on this occasion. Brolan, can he get 2 from this position? There's the first one. Pushing the apps now. He's got 6 bullets, and he's just getting out of there. JW trying to deliver. Does Brolan go back to help him? Twist is getting kills in the meantime. How are they making this work? Man advantage. Oh, he ran out of bullets, tried to go for the knife, but it just wasn't time. Rops versus 2. The graveyard position will be enough.
Wrecked before. As he flashes towards middle this time, a lot more successful.
Maybe a smoke push, maybe not. Bomb is down at the front of the site. Chris J and Rops remain in it's their turn to suffer the consequences of a strong CT side. 4 versus 2. There can be flashes from CT. There's the first one. More grenades flying through. Chris J stuck at first oranges. 23 HP, trying to escape. Moving back towards a dark position. He has some kind of crossfire. Doesn't last very long though. Rops can't answer that back for that one. 1 kill for him. 3 more to find. Trying to be as efficient of the balcony position. Carrigan flying through with some flashbangs. Oh, that was some kind of, I don't even know, parkour karate in the pit.
Well, now he is. Should be able to get a kill, no problem. And there it is. 13. Oh, they want to run for those flames. Chris, what are you up to? Okay. Frozen wants to take 80 damage as well, it seems. So, a couple of free kills. And
their passive approach and their more drilled and well-versed approach. Straight in for the B bomb site, and there's a trade. They might be able to do something here.
Has to be something quite magical at this point. You can see that double smoke towards spawn, communication a little bit off, huge advantage, but not for long. What the hell was that from Robs? All of a sudden they got a fighting chance here. If the AWP of JW made things a little bit more problematic. If Robs hits his shot, which he normally does, they're in a lot of trouble. JW on the sniper now, HP no longer a factor as it goes to position to CZ, perfectly positioned, and Frozen doesn't even check it. No Molotov, there's no team play there. It's a very basic approach, and you can see they're being punished for it.
Jet. We've got Voxic running up Banana. Oh, Chris J's timing is...
And Voxic is done for. He goes down and actually get both kills here. So nice idea. Gamble for sure.
Rotating in CT. Is there a support flashbang? He has got a flash. It's being deployed. And Exist is going to get blind. He's unable to look away, but he get the kills regardless. Crim's creeping through the smoke for 2 kills. Exist still there as well. And Voxic's in a 1 versus 2. Doesn't CJW. It's thrown from there every day. Flashes will take the short player away, but Crims has 5 paper cuts in round 29. Lovely flick from JW. That leaves Rop standing in a smoke with a CZ. And we are asking a lot of him, it has to be said.
Yeah, not really much can be done with this. He'll get potentially 1 kill here, but not even. This should be a Fnactic round here. Crim's not even checked in the boost. He's got a killing range in front of him. How he gets away with so much, I don't know, but overtime back on the cards here in a 3 versus 2. Brolan and JW to answer back.
All right, it's going to be a tough one. JW picks up a rifle, and the boost comes in. Is this too obvious? Are there too many players to watch out for this? Maybe not, actually, because, oh, Chris J, he will peek it with the Krieg after all, leaving Brolan alone. Will have to flash his way through, and overtime it is. 15-15. Last couple games so far. And there you go. Well, it will betray.
Do 30 damage.
33 seconds remain for MouseSports to push this A site, it seems, but the bomb is moving up mid and is being taken out. Brenner gets shot in the back, though. He has been betrayed. Moving through the smoke, 4 players on the A bomb site. Do the remaining 2 Fnatic players go for this? Is this really something they can expect to come out with a good result of? No. Twist will continue forward, however. Perhaps the money is fine regardless, and there's nothing to lose. 1 versus 3 at this point after taking out the first player. There is potential for a double peak. There it is. Absolute.
Forward hold on the apartments once again from Fnactic. And Twist will get challenged. My goodness. Chris only took 10 HP of damage or something like that. 20 HP of damage. And the headshots are just flying all across the map here from the T side. JW has to be excellent in this round. Now, he's got himself the AWP, of course, but he's got so many players. The close range shotgun AWP, he's known for it, but he cannot bring it to bear in this round.
And if Exist goes down, they will have nothing. He's been tagged, he's going to be dropped now.
Crims walks in. Where's that molly got? Okay, it's on the corner. Twist, hey, he's got to get 2 kills out of this.
That's going to be Twist. He's already got a couple of kills to his name. Surely can't find another. Gets the dink. That's enough at least. It's not all lost at this point. JW trying to get rid of that shotgun. He's just got a USP right now. And now the AK-47. He's coming in swinging from B. Fires off some shots, nothing connecting.
Roland pre-firing. He has the reload, but he can't punish it. JW now in a crossfire situation. Does not know where the second player is, but he can have a estimate of likelihood, but there's no guarantee, of course. Trying to avoid the crossfire.
That's quite the advantage.
Yeah, look at this peak. Yeah, No.
They await the push. Woxic, we've seen multi-frags from here before. There's the first one. Spots the second player, misses the shot though. Crim's taking him out. Rops can't do anything this time. Maybe it is only. And Carrigan will be here to save today and leave Crims in a 1 versus 2. Long rotation for Chris J and Frozen.
Crims with no utility. He'll have to ace this round to keep Fnactic alive. That kill should be landing, no problem. That's the low HP player. Frozen now catches him on the jump.